everyone, and welcome to another video from Colour with Claire. So not long ago I reviewed KJDesignbyKaren's paints, and her shop is called Indigo Art GB, and if you'll remember, these are the paints that I reviewed, and they are gorgeous metallic, very highly pigmented, high quality artisan paints that she hand makes by herself, and it's a huge process, a big undertaking, and she only uses the most high quality ingredients. So if you want to see my original review of these paints, I'll leave a link in the description below, down there somewhere, for you to see exactly what all these paints are about. But the purpose of today's video is to show you two brand new sets that Karen has come up with and just released onto her Etsy store. She's released the Planet set and the Ocean set, and the biggest draw about these is that she's managed to source some very high quality holographic pigments. And if I just show you the Ocean set, you might be able to see, I'm not sure whether it will show up properly on camera, because it's one of those things you kind of have to see with your own eyes and tilt in and out of the light, but these are the holographic ones, and basically it's her metallic paints as a base, but they are filled with multicoloured holographic pigment. So these are all 6 colours in the Ocean set. Hopefully this is focusing. There we go. We've got Starry Night. I can't remember. I never remember what that one's called. Let me just see. Jellyfish and Noctiluna. Then you've got Surf, Foam and Tide. So that's the Ocean ones. She's also brought out the Planet set, and that's this one here. Now you can see that we've got 6 different colours. We've got the Sun, Mars, Neptune, Pluto, Venus and Earth. And these are all super glittery, high quality paints that have a really nice gold finish. So they have gold mica pigments within them. And I've already swatched them out once, but I'm going to do it again on camera so that you can see in real time, hopefully when this decides to focus. There we go, what they look like. I'm also going to show you a picture that I've painted with these paints. You might have seen it already. I put it on my social medias yesterday. It got a fantastic response, but I'll show you that after we've done this. And I'll also bring these up to camera at the end so that you can see what they look like close up. So let's start with the Planet set. We've got the Sun, which is this first one. And the paints just need a slight bit of water to activate. They're very, very quick to melt down and activate for you to use. So this is the Sun. That's on black, and then we'll do it on white as well. So just kind of turning and twisting your brush in the paint to pick up the pigment, and you'll see different colours as well, whether it's on black or white. But again, I will bring them up to camera and show you close up. So then we've got Mars. So there it is on white. As I say, I've already swatched them, as you can see, but I did want to just show you me actually swatching them, because I think it's always better when you can see something sort of in progress, so to speak, or in real time. This one's Neptune. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a deep purple base with gold pigments in there, and it's just beautiful. Just look, it's a very deep, rich colour, this one. Then we've got a gold here. This is Pluto. And honestly, it just looks like melted, molten gold. It's almost as if I don't know, do you call them a goldsmith, or is it a blacksmith, or who melts gold? I don't know. But it almost looks like you're looking at a ring being forged. Is it a forger? Yeah. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful colour. Then we've got Venus, which is more of an orangey gold. And finally, Earth, which is a deep midnight blue tone with that gold pigment in there. This would be fantastic for doing your Christmas colouring pages, the blue and the gold. It goes really, really nicely together. So that's the planet set. I'm going to bring in the ocean set now, which is the holographic pigment set. So first up, we've got Starry Night, which is, it's quite similar to the Earth from the previous set in that it's a dark blue, but it's completely different in the pigments that it has. So this has those holographic multicoloured pigments inside that really catch the light. So here we are on white and on black. Then Jellyfish, which is beautiful. It's a kind of mid-blue with, again, those multicoloured holographic pigments. Where are we? Oh, I've got a bit of water on there. Let's do it just underneath. There we go. And on the black. On the black you can see all of those stunning pigments. But to be honest, they're brilliant on white or black. It just depends the angle that you're holding them at. And this one is my personal favourite. It's called Noctiluca, and it's the one that I've used mostly on my Johanna's Christmas page that I'm going to show you in a moment. And it is just stunning. It's like a steel grey base with those multicoloured pigments, and the different colours that show up when you tilt it. Honestly, I feel like I want to bath in it. Probably wouldn't be a great idea, but this one is called Surf, and it's a kind of mint green colour, again, with the multicoloured pigments. And I'm just going to swatch that and then show you close up the pan itself, because you can really see those multicoloured pigments really well when it's wet. So hopefully I'll be able to show you in the light. But if you just look here, can you see the almost rainbow effect that it has? I'm just trying to get the top middle one, the Jellyfish, to show you, and also the Noctiluca. Quite difficult, as I say, to do on camera, but in person, stunning. So then we've got Foam, which is a slightly lighter green and a bit more pearlescent. I was going to say pearly then, pearlescent, but it's still got those multicoloured pigments. There we go. And then finally we've got Tide, which is a paler blue. It's almost like a baby blue, but a kind of pastel one as well. It's really, really nice mid-tone. I'm going to pop that on the white and then the black, and then I can show you close up. So don't forget, the top row is what I did earlier, and the bottom row is what we've just done. So hopefully you can see the planets first of all, which is the top row here, just incredibly shiny. And then the bottom row, which is the holographic pigments. Again, I'm just trying to focus the camera as well as tilt it the right way in the light, which is not easy. But hopefully you'll get to see that better in a moment when I show you my picture. And here we are on black. There's the dry ones. Look at that one, isn't it stunning? You can see, hopefully, all of those different coloured holographic things there. So I'm going to take you over to the page that I painted now, because obviously the light, when it's kind of full on and the light is shining directly on it, you can't really see the holographic pigments properly. So I'm going to take you on a little journey over to this side of my desk, and here is the picture that I painted. So as you can see, it's just out of the light, so it's much easier to see all of those multicoloured pigments, or at least I hope it is. Again, it's something you've really got to experience when you've got the paint in your hands, but let's go at a different angle here and see if we can catch some of the different colours. So you can see right on the rim of the illustration here, we've got the Noctiluca, which is the greyish one, and then just on the inside, on this scalloped edge, that's the Starry Night. And I've done the Noctiluca all along the rabbit. So hopefully you can pick up. Let's try and move the page a little bit. It's very difficult to focus and move things at the same time. but you can just hopefully see how beautiful it is. So yes, there we go. They are Karen's brand new sets of paint, the ocean and the planets. Just look at that. When it's got water on it, it just honestly looks like someone's melting a ring or something, a gold ring. Anyway, oh, you can see the holographic pigments a bit better at this angle on the ocean set. Hopefully you can pick that up. I also have loads of normal metallic paints from Karen that I have yet to review, and I will be doing that very, very soon, but just ignore all this mess. It's because I've closed the tin when they were still wet, but they're also stunning. Anyway, take a good look in Karen's shop. I'm going to be putting a link in the description so that you can see all of the different colours she has to offer, as well as these 2 brand new sets. I think the ocean set has surpassed everything I've seen Karen do so far with these beautiful holographic pigments. And I'm sure you've all had enough of me saying the word holographic now. So go along over to Karen's shop and link in the description. Let me know in the comments what you think of the different colours. Just look at them. Focus. There we go. And yeah, chat to me about them. Let me know which one you like best and whether you're going to be getting them for your Christmas painting this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon on Colour with Claire.